On today's Fashion Fetish, we're getting hot and heavy with hats. And I'm very lucky to have creative director of Elle Magazine and host of All in the Line, Mr. Joe Zee with me.
Hello,
Hi.
I'm so happy to be back. This is fun.
And to be talking about fetishes.
Oh, I love
fashion fetishes. So first up, bigger is better, right?
Bigger is definitely better.
Okay.
In my rule book, at least.
This is a pretty hot trend right now.
It is, and when you're talking about bigger, the better. Look at the floppy hat with the wide brim. I love this right now. I'm seeing it on the runways, but it's really a throwback to the 70s. We're talking about Jerry Hall, Bianca Jagger, and really today, you can see that on Jennifer Lopez or Mary-Kate and Ashley. So you can wear this in the summer with a little summer dress and sandals, super cute, but you can wear it all the way through fall. You could do it with a jumpsuit, you could do it with a chunky cardigan. You can really treat this as sort of a transitional hat.
So is there any way not to do this hat?
I think if there's a snowstorm out and you want to keep your head warm, this is probably not the hat. And if it's windy out, I would say this is not the hat either.
So we have the second look today. Always great to recycle when it comes to hats, right?
Absolutely. Everything old is new again.
Yes.
It's always true, at least in the world of fashion, right? And this is what I love to say, it's a vintage inspired hat. You know, it's a little bit 20s, it's a little bit 50s. So it's got that sort of hark back to the couture days of the 50s and old Dior, and I think it's really great because what you can do with this hat is wear it with something really casual. What I love about this, do it with contrast. Wear it with t-shirt and jeans. Like,
oh wow.
Put it with something ultra modern.
And how would you wear this?
I like the idea of contrast. That's why I like, even with the jumpsuit she has on, it looks cute, or she has jeans and t-shirt, or just something a little bit more casual and effortless, a bit throwaway. I think you don't want to look like you stepped out of a thrift shop because then you really look like you just work there instead of shopping there.
This hat specifically, do you want to wear your hair up or your hair down?
I like it down. If you want to pull back, it's going to look like a bathing cap. And I think you want to keep it a little bit more easy and carefree.
So sometimes functionality and fashion have to work together.
Yeah, when you're trapped in a cold winter storm, you want it to work. You don't just want it to look good.
I mean, how can you actually pull this off?
So I like to call this a functional fashion hat. You know, we are in cold weather temperature, but let's look good doing it. I don't think you have to sit there and look like you're an Eskimo bound head to toe, but I think you can put on a really fun faux shearling hat, or you can put on something with fur. You can just do something and have a little bit of pizzazz to it and still stay warm.
Now, when it comes to hats like this, you know, I see a lot of people wearing the toques indoors, you know. Do you think that's fashionable, or what do you think about that sort of trend?
I mean, I think that person is probably going to end up being really hot inside. But you know, it's the same person as the girl who's wearing Uggs in the summer. I think it's just a fashion statement, and I think you do it if it feels right for you. But I love this as something to keep you warm. Listen, if you're going to be out there braving the elements, do it with style.
Whatever lights your fire.
That's what I say.
If you have a hat fashion fetish, then you should definitely try out these sexy trends to stay ahead of the game. Thank you so much, Mr. Joe Zee, for coming out and giving your opinion.
Thank you for having me. That was fun to talk about hats.
Absolutely, and make sure and check out All in the Line on Cosmo TV.